A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. England with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Good wicket to pick up, but... The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot through the gap.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out. This has been a famous victory for...
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Old Trafford, and you join us for this one-day...
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going for...
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Needs a direct hit. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Atkinson from the Brian Statham end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Beats the field with a great shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicked it. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Z hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Got that away nicely. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Runs have been at a premium this middle.
Blake, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. perfectly timed. Blake from the Stretford end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there.
runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
No. Terrible shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India. Wood coming back into the attack. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge. They've gone up here. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have...
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely. Zaid has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Zaid from the Brian Statham end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Missed it. That was a chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. Zaid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match. Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Edged. Bowled and fielded. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 19 for 1.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Wood from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Blake has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Z has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Four overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Z will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's Z from the nursery end. Edged. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 100.
How will he reply?
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
Curran was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Chance to run 2. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement. This match came right down to the wire, but England able to do enough to get them over the line.